This is my first day at TrueCoders. I don't really know what to expect just because it's going into something that I don't really know too much about. There's a lot of what ifs kind of floating around in my head. I'm going to be learning a coding language. It seems like a bunch of coding languages, right? It's a Monday through Friday type of class. It's definitely scary, but it's super exciting.
This program only succeeds when each and every single one of you are in a job working as a software developer.
It's been 3 days. Everything feels good. The people here are really cool. The instructors are really cool. I can reach out to anybody at any time I want to. And anytime someone doesn't understand something, it seems like there's an instructor already on you. You don't even have to turn around and ask. They just know, if they see you even struggling a little bit, they'll come and help you out and give you the answers that you need.
Yeah, so a lot of the first 2 weeks has been learning loops and then other types of statements. So if statements, do while, all that type of stuff. We just did a project on a random number generation game where you set a max number and they have to guess the number if it's right, and then the program will tell you if it's right or wrong. And I got stuck on that for so long for no apparent reason until I realized that I wasn't nesting one or two things. And then as soon as it was done, I jumped up and I was like, yes, let's go. And then everybody in the class looked over and was like, what? I was like, sorry, I just figured it out. Right now I'm working on Code Wars. Basically, it's just a bunch of problems that people put online for you to do, and then you get scores for it. And there's just a thing in the classroom between a few people, and we've been talking every day about what problems we've been doing, and then just the type of problems that we have been kind of struggling on so that we can help each other. Having everything explained to me and broken down has helped a lot because now I can go in and create my own programs, which is a lot of fun because yes, coding is cool just to know it, but when you actually start to build stuff, that's when the fun starts happening. Yeah, so basically we created a resume, and then after the resume was reviewed, we got it back with a date and a time saying that, hey, there's an interview on this date, there's an interview at this time. So it was just pretty much come into class that day, everyone's all dressed up, and basically it's almost like a real interview where you go down to the lobby and sit down to wait for your time to come. So it kind of gives you that vibe of okay, this is an actual interview. And then you go in a huge conference room, but there's only one person sitting there. Almost every week from week 2, it's, hey, we're gonna get you ready for a job, and by week 6, week 7, we want you to start looking. So even though you're still in class, you're already looking for jobs. We started doing the taco parsing project. That is definitely the hardest thing yet, but basically is you have to find the 2 furthest away Taco Bells possible and just, return those 2. It has to do with classes and using interfaces and stuff. So I feel it's a lot easier when you're breaking it down into normal English. So this is a really good thing about TrueCoders where they teach you all the definitions and all the normal English of it all, so that you can use it in more technical ways, pretty much. At the beginning of this week, I was already doing interviews, which before this, I was thinking, no way. There's no way that from what I know, I could get an interview at week 6. I was thinking end of the program, and then after it, I could start interviewing and see where it could get me. But I mean, this is why TrueCoders is great. You come in every single day and you don't think the steps that you're taking is going to get you to that point of getting a job. But I mean, as long as you're interviewing, you keep raising that chance of getting a job, right? So I just came in every day, I worked hard, and I knew where I wanted to be. And I got there, I got the job. It feels so good. Yes, let's go. Today's graduation, super excited, 10 weeks over. Never really thought that I would get to this place, but I'm here. I have a job, which is the best thing in the world. We went through that journey together to see if I could get a job, and I did it. So my final project is a soccer database, like a soccer players database.
And I just wanted to share 10 things that I've learned along the way that hopefully will help you guys, prepare you guys as you guys start your new journeys as coders.
Brandon Chan.
Everything's been going well so far. Been doing a lot of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, a lot of jQuery stuff. I get to build websites every day, which is something that I enjoy a lot. Here at Health Grades, we actually have other TrueCoders here. I work with one directly who sits right behind me. And I work with another one as a project manager. And it's been great. You can do anything you want after you go to TrueCoders. You're not only stuck into being a developer. You can be a front-end developer, you can be a back-end developer, you can be a project manager, you can be a product manager. Anything really related to tech. You can go into tech sales if you want to. TrueCoders is a great jumping off platform for anybody. If you're thinking about it, you should definitely do it, because me coming into it, I didn't think I could do it. And after seeing all the other TrueCoders getting jobs in my class and then seeing other TrueCoders in my office, it's definitely something that you should definitely go through.